Vale, para empezar, comprobemos lo más obvio. Sí, el episodio de equipo sigue estando. Imagino que es porque están juntos. Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Scarlet Nexus. Hoy, como ya había mencionado, va a ser un episodio de amistad. Suena un poco raro, no sé por qué. Antes de ir directamente a los episodios, creo que voy a hacer los regalos. Así que voy a empezar con los que no son míos. ¿Tenías tú también un episodio que hacer? Damn, tenía la sensación de que no. Una cámara.
Thank you.
No te veía del tipo de tener una cámara, pero bueno. Eso explica esto, entonces. Que son fotos de paisajes. Algunos los reconozco.
Not bad.
Me pregunto si son fotos reales de que los devs han hecho de los mapas. A lo que me refiero, puedes recrearlos. Diría que quizás algunos... Algunos sé exactamente dónde son. Dos de ellos, especialmente de la punta arriba, no tengo ni idea de dónde puede ser. Creo que quizás sea la montaña hacia Tugetsu. Pero quizás me equivoque. Con ese tiempo, sí, no. Lo más probable es que sea en la montaña. Vale, ya te he hecho todos los regalos a ti. Luca, ¿tengo regalos para ti? No esperaba darte esto, la verdad. Damn, recuerdo de pequeño tener esto. Y no juguetes. De metal. Me pregunto dónde estarán. Lo peor es que eran caros. Bueno. Están bien hechos. ¿Tiene algo más que dar a Luca? No, creo que solamente era eso. Oh, tengo un montonazo que darte. Bueno, esto no, porque ya te lo he dado. Vale, tengo solamente dos cosas que darte. Perfecto. Fragmentos de cabeza. Vale, es simplemente... Es como tener un libro médico. Es básicamente eso. Solo que también tienes diagramas de cómo se vería, lo que te permite ver el cerebro. ¿Dónde te has ido? Ah, estaba justo delante mía. Tengo que darte esto también.
This is nice.
Tengo que pensar de que en cualquier momento pueden subir a 4 estas personas. Arashi, ¿tengo algo para ti? Tengo un montonazo de cosas para ti. Así que voy a empezar a darte. Dudo mucho que la suba a 5.
You know what I like. Thanks.
¿Por qué no me sorprende? Bueno, da igual. Vamos a darle esto, que es... ¿un juego? Aunque es raro verlo en cartucho. Oh, vale, eso. Lo que le he dado antes es la consola. Eso va a ser más complicado de verla jugar con el cartucho, pero bueno. Quizás es cuando esté jugando sola, pero tenga otra animación. Posiblemente. Eso irán en la estantería justo detrás. Supongo. Vale. Cuando me teletransporto aquí es cuando la guarida cambia. Y ahora me estoy dando cuenta que cada vez hay más basura. En fin, Hanabi... ¿Tengo algo para ti? No sé qué es esto, pero esto mola. Que es como para ver las estrellas. Tenía que haber leído la descripción, la verdad. Cierto,
Thanks,
lo que
Yuito.
crea los Soder no te deja
For what?
ver
I didn't do
el
anything.
cielo.
When I see you working so hard, it makes me want to work hard too. I think I've matured a little, but it's not enough yet. I'm not just going to follow after you. I'm going to get better than you and pull you up to my level. So you better be ready.
Nivel 6. Oh, vale, hace que mi quinto ataque sea directamente un lanzallamas. Que eso está guay.
I have your back. I promise I'll get stronger so I can protect you.
Then I've got your back.
Esta cosa es
Let's get
enorme.
stronger together.
Me encanta. Por lo visto me ha dado un muñeco de Baki. ¿Sabes lo que sería completamente adorable? Ahí está. Vale. Quizás vea dónde venga esto. Creo que cada personaje, cuando llegue a nivel 6 de amistad, van a darme un muñeco de Baki con los colores de su habilidad. Creo. Si es eso, me encanta. Lo que yo había pensado es que tener un Baki, ¿sabes? Que tenga ligeramente la apariencia del personaje que me lo ha regalado. Un poco como si fuera una versión personalizada de ellos. Acabo de darme cuenta de la cantidad de cosas que hay aquí. Ah, sí, cierto. Lo que me había regalado Kyoka, sigo sin saber qué es. A lo que me refiero, sé la traducción. El problema es, ¿dónde está? No lo sé. Kyoka está hecho, Tsugumi, Luka, Hanabi están hechos. Tú no. De alguna manera entiendo el set de magia. De alguna manera, solo por la apariencia que me tiene. ¿Vale?
Good taste.
La guitarra me ha perdido. Supongo que la colgará en la pared. ¿Las 4? ¿Por qué no me sorprende? Vale, eso me ha molado. Toma tus guitarras, que lo más probable es que coloques en la pared.
Really? Thanks.
Si los usaría, yo creo que me hubieran dado solamente la imagen de una, no de 4. Encima con esos colores. Quizás me equivoqué. No. Y encima es en la pared. Gemma. Solo tengo esto que darte. Es un libro de recomendaciones para hobbies. Claro.
This is for me?
Como está cerca de retirarse de la organización, está intentando encontrar hobbies. Lo que me esperaba. Kasane creo que es la última que me falta por entregar cosas. Y supongo que es la que más cosas tiene. No, solamente 2, de acuerdo. Me gusta que la de Kasane, esta es versión 2. Supongo que la de versión 1 sería la mía. Si volvemos a lo mismo, si hubiera elegido la historia de Kasane, bla 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 bla. Tengo que dejar de decir eso, pero...
Oh, Yuito. I wanted to talk to you.
¡Oh!
Sure. What is
Nivel...
it?
I just wanted to thank you. It's strange,
¿4?
but whenever I talk to you, I feel relieved. It's kind of like you're to me what Baki is to you.
Porque técnicamente Baki es ella. Por lo que vimos en el episodio anterior, pero bueno. Me gusta su ataque. Tiene que hacer daño
I
eso.
wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah, it's not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
Vale, entreguémonos lo último. Que supongo... sé dónde va a estar.
Okay.
Ah,
Maybe
vale.
I should talk to Sugumi.
Es una excelente idea. Para empezar tengo que encontrarla. Aquí estás. Oh, ¿tiene sitios específicos en la mesa? Ahora que pienso, no recuerdo tantas sillas. Lo más probable es que sí. Sugumi, voy a hacer el episodio normal porque seguimos con las flores.
Yuito, can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
We found the white flowers already. I was wondering if there were any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, alright.
You look really disappointed. What's up all of a sudden?
Well, I wanted to help you.
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers too. That's more than enough.
But
Huh? What is it? Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait, I'll say it. I have to. I want to be brave.
Está creciendo como persona.
I want to be... I want to be your friend.
Huh? You want to be my friend?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. You're so nice, and you listen to me, so I want to be your friend. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you. I thought if I did, you'd be my friend.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hieno Mountain.
Yeah, I didn't lie then, but the main reason was because I wanted you to be my friend. So I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any way I can.
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you don't want to be my friend?
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower back. I wasn't any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends. Besides, you've been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Listen, it's fine if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going to climb Hieno Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just by being around and not talking, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change who you are just to please others. I think you should just be yourself, just as you are now.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought I could be myself. I always wanted to be normal. I thought that if I was, I would be able to make friends besides Kagura.
Like I said, I'm your friend. So stressing yourself out is the last thing I want you to do. Just like that white flower. You left it alone because you thought it would be happier living on the mountain. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so I was thinking we could find a flower that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... a flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathiphyllum.
Spatho... what now?
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt. I know a good shop for soil. I'll take you there.
I was hoping for an easier one. Like one for beginners.
There are no easy plants. They're all living things.
Got it. So first, I should get serious about this. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Sugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right. Okay.
Perfecto. Lo único que voy a decir. Me he callado por el simple hecho de que se merece el absoluto respeto. Aunque te voy a ser sincero, me esperaba que fueran más que amigos. Pero bueno, por el esfuerzo que ha hecho, pero... ¿sabes? No estoy molesto. Es entendible. No sé si ya se ha escuchado la bolsa que he estado tocando, pero espero que no haya molestado mucho. Ahora viene lo que me interesa. Equipo.
I should get ready and make dinner. What should I cook? Kasane's group is out, so it's only 6 of us. I don't want to make too much. That scream.
¿Qué ha sido
Was
eso?
that Hanabi? What is it? Are you okay?
I'm okay, but I messed up.
Huh?
Is everyone all right? It's too dark to see anything.
Yes, no one's hurt. But the wall is burnt and the machine is broken.
Something malfunctioned? There was a breaker around here somewhere.
I see. That's why the lights are out. I'm glad everyone is all right.
Hanabi? What happened?
I'm sorry. It was me. The thing appeared out of nowhere and scared me.
That thing?
I saw a black shadow scrambling up the wall,
Ah, vale.
and then this bug came flying at my face and I panicked.
At your face? I don't think you needed to freak out so much, but let's see if we can fix it.
Créeme, es una cucaracha va a tu
Take a
cara
look.
para hacerlo.
Hanabi, can you give me some light with your flames?
Oh, yeah.
¿Seguro es una buena idea?
Looking at the hideout blueprint... Okay, this is here, which means... The line from the main power supply is burnt clean through. The mainframe won't work at all like this.
So, what does that mean?
It means almost all the machines in the hideout are shut down. The front door locked electronically, so the only way to get outside is to teleport. On top of that, we need to replace the part. I'll put in an order, but we won't have power tonight.
Thank you for handling the situation so quickly, Wataru. Please call me when you want to go outside.
I'll collect candles and things to light up the place. If that's not enough, I'll use my flames.
All right, then I'll get dinner ready. Let's work together to get through the night.
¿No habrá que encontrar ese bicho?
It is kind of depressing to see everything in the refrigerator start to go bad, though. I'll use the most perishable things first. The vent fan isn't working either, so I shouldn't use gas.
How's it going, Yuito? Can I help you with anything?
Thanks, Hanabi. I'm fine. I might ask you for some flame to cook with later.
Okay. It's only for one night, but it's still a lot to worry about, huh?
Yeah. It really shows you how much we rely on modern conveniences.
Eso es verdad.
I'm back. Here you are, Yuito. I bought the water you requested.
Thanks, Luca. I thought tap water would be fine, but the filtration system is down. Was it heavy?
It was nothing. Now, I will fulfill Segumi's request next.
I'll go see Gemma and Segumi too. They said they were going to try and fix the power supply.
Oh, I'll go too.
Cierto.
I've basically
Con la
decided
habilidad de
to
Gemma,
and I'm curious
técnicamente
to see what
es
everyone else is doing.
resistente a la electricidad.
Let's go together then.
No lo había pensado de esa
There
manera.
should be a blue wire around here somewhere. Can you see it, Segumi?
The blue wire is more to the right, below your right ring finger.
This one? I can't get it.
Wait, I'll light it up. There.
Thanks. Okay. Now it's connected.
Can you fix the power supply? Wataru said a part needed to be replaced.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see if we can fix it with something here. But it might be hard for an amateur.
You look like you know what you're doing, though.
Eso es
I have a
confianza.
lot of missions using electronics, but I don't know much about fixing them.
Wait, something's wrong. A spark. Gemma, get back!
Hmm?
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Gemma protected me. Thank you.
I should thank you. Your warning saved us. It looks like I did something wrong. I guess it's dangerous to do it with nothing but superficial knowledge. Let's take a break.
All right. Oh, Yuito, watch your feet. You're about to step on Hanabi's toes.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Hanabi.
That's okay. It sure is hard being in the dark. I didn't realize you were standing so close.
Hanabi, your face is red. Are you okay?
Imaginaciones tuyas. Es el fuego lo que lo causa.
You sure are calm in this situation, Segumi.
I can see normally. Let me know if you need my eyes.
I will. Now, I need to get to work. I'll go see Wataru next.
I guess she feels responsible for all this.
Just let her be until she calms down. I guess we should head back too. Lead the way, Segumi.
That was delicious. Yuito, that was a great meal for just throwing something together.
I kind of went all out. Your flame control really helped.
Yes, it was perfectly cooked. It also had a great nutritional...
Are you okay, Luca? It's getting a little cold.
The heater is off after all. You want a blanket?
This is a job for me. A small flame with a high temperature. How's that?
Thanks, Hanabi. That's warm.
Yeah. It's different than a heater. It's sort of relaxing.
Iba a decir, para eso tenemos la
It is sort
chimenea,
of
pero
strange.
creo que era
Just like
falsa.
a campfire.
You're right. It was an accident, but it feels like a nice vacation.
Thanks, guys, for trying to make me feel better.
This is what teammates are for. In hindsight, it was training for how we handle unexpected situations.
It really was unexpected. I think it's a fault in the design for the entire hideout to run off one power supply.
Yeah, you're right. This is an evacuation shelter. It should be better equipped for emergency situations. If there was an independent backup power supply, it would have been no problem. But I couldn't find anything like that.
Wait, what does a backup power supply look like?
I guess it would look like that power supply. It would probably have a lot of switches, too.
I found one! Beneath the floor panel near the front door. I don't understand the makeup, but there are wires coming out of it.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
It seems our current problem is solved. Now we wait for proper repairs.
I can't believe it was something so easy. I completely overlooked this.
We were all upset over nothing.
It was kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I feel like we all got closer.
We are always fighting, so we've never had a chance to come together to fix a problem peacefully like this.
We should all go camping once things calm down. Hanabi can make a fire and everything.
That sounds good. I'd love to go. You can leave the barbecue to me.
I suppose we should look for a good hiking course now, then.
La
No
montaña de
climbing
Turetsu.
steep mountain passes, okay? I'm more of an indoor type.
Perhaps you could use this opportunity to train yourself. I'll direct you. We can start right away.
Oh, Dios mío.
No, I'm fine. Oh, right, Gemma, we should take a look at the hideout's wiring. It's bothering me.
All right. It's been piquing my interest too.
I wonder what happened to that bug I saw.
If you didn't burn it up, it's probably hiding somewhere in the hideout.
Stop it, Yuito.
It's okay. I found it and took care of it. The bug has been exterminated.
Thanks, Tsugumi. I'll come to you if I find another one.
Leave it to me.
It surprised me when it got dark all of a sudden. But I feel like it's even brighter in the hideout now. Okay, I'll clean up the dishes.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
Los episodios de equipo están muy bien hechos, me encanta. Me pregunto cómo serán los de con DLC, porque algunos episodios van con varias personas. Supongo que voy a explorar. Ahora sí tengo un episodio normal. Me pregunto qué va a ser.
She hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then.
Es verdad.
I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this. But if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi. Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons, but I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's
Envió un
the case,
mensaje a él.
I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi? Yuito? What's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
Porque se ve
That's all right.
más oscura
That
en la
was
imagen.
surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside. I feel a bit better now.
Really? That's good.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
Oh no.
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Se está vengando.
Yes, that was awesome. How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
La última frase no la ha dicho ni siquiera mi protagonista. Bueno, no ha movido la boca. Más tiempo para la hipervelocidad, por fin. Sentía que era súper corto. Ni lo pienses.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
Aún más. Otro episodio.
Hey, Kagro. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
No, creo que después de la paliza
I still have
fue
mixed feelings
suficiente.
about you, and you're right. I can't just forgive what you did.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are, and what you're thinking. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
Oh no.
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
Me voy a ir de aventura, creo. No, yes, mejor.
You said something less boring, but this place is pretty deserted.
Quizás te vaya a explicar un poco aquí.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone like me says. I was lying.
Okay. Why did you bring me here?
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. I chose this place because I don't think anyone will bother us here. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want. You have the right to do so.
Well, I do have something I've been wanting to ask you. You said you wanted to stop Togetsu for your family, right?
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family, of my daughter. For 2,000 years, that's all I lived for. Well, I told you most of that already.
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all. But there is still something I just don't understand.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still look so unsatisfied?
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent. Maybe too innocent.
What? You're not still hiding something, are you?
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out? What do you mean?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world I know, they're all far in the past.
Ya, eso quizás es la parte que me preocupaba más para él.
I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. I lost mine too. But how can you talk like that? You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my family is a burned-out coward?
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. You're the one who wanted to know. So, do you want to kill me now?
No, I don't. Thank you for being honest with me.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight. Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround. I can't believe you want to go out now.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I? You need to pay attention.
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
Exactamente.
Right. Today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo. This is gonna be fantastic.
He said fun was escaping reality, but I think he might be enjoying himself just a little too much.
Hombre, viendo que su familia a este punto es polvo,
Do you want me to say
lo
some
poco que le
magic
queda es
words to give you
simplemente
happy vibes?
divertirse.
Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like that. Try again.
What? You get really obnoxious when it comes to Baki. But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're doing all right. Just remember that moderation is the key to life.
Nivel 4, nada mal. ¿Por qué siento que su ataque haría un crítico absurdo, pero creo que no? Acabo de conseguir cartas.
You can call me a trusted partner. It's hard to tell if you're serious or not. I do count on you, though.
Aún más, Dios mío, esto no se acaba nunca. Sorpréndeme.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
No me esperaba esto de ella.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
Oh.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
Tenía que
No,
haberlo
I'm
sospechado
glad
en el
you told
fondo.
me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see.
Dios mío, ¿la conoce
You
desde
had to
tanto?
be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well. Like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
Vale. Por un momento estaba como... Esto no tiene nada que ver con el episodio. Ahora entiendo por qué.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Mi mesa es un caos. En fin, vamos a ver. ¿Quién me falta aún más? Kasane. Creo que Luca. Retiro lo dicho, él también. Oh, vamos a la historia de Luca. Este es quizá más interesante.
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Entrenamiento.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital.
Ah, vale. No es...
During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiron. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiron research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
Me conozco el mapa de memoria. Con solo Luca. Es que tengo abierto todo. En el fondo, no da igual. Tengo el mapa abierto.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time.
¿Disculpa? ¿Me han quitado mi llave? Desgraciado. Este no es el que me da el material que necesito. Este me da la versión inferior, que no me sirve para absolutamente nada. Como ya había dicho, solo hay uno en este mapa. Y solo spawnea cuando haces algo muy específico. Que es bastante pesado en realidad.
Let's do this, Nabi.
Eso era. Eso era nivel 6 de Hanabi. Puedo hacer esa habilidad. No es aquí. No es aquí, es el justo debajo. ¿En serio? ¿He de recoger todas mis cartas otra vez? Oh, Dios mío, eso es horrible.
I need support.
Espérate, he conseguido nivel 4.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest
Ah,
with you.
quiere borrar toda la información
While
sobre
I
él.
was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Investigación sobre ellos.
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely
Vale, eso es muchísimo
erasing
peor.
powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Me encanta que está ese en el borde, pero no puedo saltar. Es irónico.
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan.
¿Es esto lo que
I may
tengo que
not
buscar?
look like it, but I have been on many OSF missions in my
No,
life.
es abajo.
Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Aquí no hay nada. Nos vemos. Ah, espérate, tengo abierto nivel 3. Entonces los únicos dos niveles que tenía bloqueados eran 2 y 4. Entiendo. No me he dado cuenta. Pero es que es verdad. Vale, voy a enseñar qué tengo que hacer. Para que aparezca el único enemigo que me da el buen material, tengo que primero eliminar estos que están en medio.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Leave it to me! It's over! We need to focus.
Hago esto.
That was brilliant. Keep it up. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Vale, ahora vamos a esta parte. Tengo que eliminar a estos. No es broma. No tengo que estar muy cerca de la puerta porque va a aparecer. De acuerdo. Nos quitamos este idiota. Ahora hago esto. Ha aparecido. Ahora de golpe. Normalmente debería haber puesto todo con niebla, pero no lo ha hecho el idiota. Esperamos un poco. Ahora. Este es el único enemigo que me puede dar el material que necesito. Y me ha dado... no el bueno. Bueno, en fin, sigamos. Imagina tener que farmear eso. ¿Cuántos necesito? ¿Como 12? Diversión, es lo único que te puedo decir. En fin.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
Esperaba que tuviera esta conversación.
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
El problema es que no necesitas los poderes para eliminar los others.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
Eso es
It was
nuevo.
more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
¿Sabes qué? Te lo acepto.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
Es una buena excusa para decir, hay que prepararse en el caso de que Luca pierda sus poderes, pero bueno. Es una buena excusa solo para correr. Vale, me queda Cafotas y nadie más. Ahí estás. ¿Qué haces ahí? Es verdad, me queda Kasane también. Dios mío, siento que esto es largo. ¿Qué necesito para tener...?
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you come to insult me again?
No. I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's, come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh, man. I can't take this guy.
Como vaya a disculparse va a ser increíble. Pero siento que... falta un poco más.
So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Sí, todas las veces.
I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't. I was too emotional before, so... I'm sorry.
Vale, esto es nuevo.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? I know when I've gone too far.
Yeah, I said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well, when you
También
say
está
it like
perdiendo
that,
sus poderes, pero bueno, olvidemos esa parte.
did I really have it that hard?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize for that.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not.
Pero por lo menos es sincero.
No matter how much they
Y
flatter
acepta
you to
su
your face,
realidad.
they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many bad experiences, but you look so self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying.
Eso es lo que haces
I'll
tú.
give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it. We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before. Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
You're not doing
No,
too
me sigue
badly.
cayendo mal, no sé qué
Wait.
decirte.
Did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable. Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
Ya, mala suerte, no te voy a dar nada más. Te quedas sin regalos. Me acaba de dar un cómic.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I am? I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
What the fuck? Tengo que admitir, esto es directamente... ¿Cómo decirlo? Es una montaña rusa. Tengo 7000 emociones diferentes a este punto. Estoy 100% seguro de que Kazan es la última persona que me queda. Satorino. Pues, sería gracioso a este punto. Vale, Kazan es la última persona que me queda por hacer. Una vez hecho, se acabó.
I didn't really talk to Kasane about the fact that the person who raised her was my mother. Hey, Kasane. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what is it?
I wanted to talk to you about my mother. I thought you may want to as well.
Yes. Will you come with me to Mizuhagawa?
Why?
I thought it would be best to talk somewhere private. I also want to get some combat in.
So you want to get some field training? Great. I'll make lunch then. We'll probably get hungry.
This isn't a picnic. Fine.
Good. Then we'll leave in an hour.
Aunque no sea un picnic, es
We don't
bueno
get to do
tener
this too
reservas
often,
en caso de
so I'll make
problemas.
the best lunch that I can. Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the vegetables. Or maybe I tried too hard? I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
Porque eres
You
la
were
primera.
raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
She is rather indifferent sometimes. Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore. Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Estaría bien, pero posiblemente no.
But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected.
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry. I actually did cry a little, though.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
She said it doesn't suit her, but she is like a big sister sometimes.
What? You look like you want to say something.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go.
When I look at you lately, I realize that Naomi had a good eye for people.
What the
I
fuck?
was the one
Nivel 5?
biased against you.
What did she say about me?
Oh, that's a secret between sisters. She really trusted you, though.
Pero
Of
si me la...
course, I do now as well.
Un poco raro viendo que en el episodio 3, el anterior a este, literalmente me lo ha dicho en la cara de que Naomi le gustaba a Yuito, pero bueno. En fin. Quizás es en el caso que puedas subirla a nivel 5 sin... Quizás es porque creen que puedes subir a nivel 5 sin antes haber visto el episodio. No entiendo. En fin.
I feel something special with you, though it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we have a real connection.
Vale, vamos a comprobar un par de cosas. Ítems, regalos. Vale, sí, la única que me queda es programa H. Oh, este mensaje es el que le envió a Fubuki durante el episodio de Arashi. Me mola que tenga esto. Puedes simplemente ignorarlo, pero no, tienes el mensaje, puedes leerlo. Que es extraño. Veamos, sigamos. Puedo subir de nivel, eso es bueno. El problema es que hago. La cosa es que me aumenta el multiplicador, pero ¿hasta qué punto? Porque el máximo que tengo es 1.50 o 1.5 de experiencia. Si esto me aumenta a 2 o más, es una buena idea. No tiene pinta que pueda tener más. No. Así que quizás pueda multiplicarlo a mucho. Incluso tener el doble de experiencia es bueno. Voy a usarlo. Voy a usarlo por el simple hecho de que esto me va a permitir dos cosas. Uno, voy a obtener más experiencia. Pero también, cuando sube a nivel, que serán 4 puntos más, podré comprar uno de 5 directamente. Y cosas de 5 que tengo cerca es o tú, que es mi máximo de barra. Suena bien. O puedo comprar este. Que así por lo menos podría decir que tengo desbloqueado casi todos. Me han gustado todos los episodios. Y el episodio especial del equipo, ese ha sido magnífico. Voy a serte sincero, esperaba, ¿sabes? Pequeños episodios donde tendrías un par, pero es el equipo entero y ha sido más interesante de lo que me esperaba. Pero bueno, aquí se acaba el capítulo de hoy, espero que te haya gustado. En el próximo veremos a dónde vamos a ir. Ahora que tenemos la madre de Yuito, quizás encontremos alguna información para poder... No sé si ayudar a que Yuito no pierda sus poderes o encontrar una manera de cerrar el agujero negro que estamos creando. Pero en fin, eso lo veremos en el próximo episodio que será dentro de un par de días. Nos vemos.